Toy Ninja TV. Whee!
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Toy Ninja TV. Today we are playing Roblox again, and we are playing this new sleeping simulator. I found it here on the side in the advertisement bar, and I thought, what can happen in a sleeping simulator other than sleeping? So, by the name, it's a little deceiving, and it seems like it would be boring, but don't forget, 674,000 people have visited, so it couldn't be too bad, and it looks like it is not really that popular as far as yes or no's, but it does look like there is more yes it's goods than no's it's bad. So 16,000 people have said it was on their favorite list. It's by Snowflake Studios, so let's give it a play. Open the protocol, please. So connecting to Roblox, we're going to play this sleeping simulator. So let's give it some time first before we just assume, you know, that we are just going to sleep. So let's look at this. It looks like that you start out in this sleepy looking little land here, and it looks like you have a pillow and the ability to beat people up with the pillow. So you click, as we know, trying to click very quickly is one of my favorite pastimes. So, looks like you have a grappling hook, a +3 gold pillow, +2 silver pillow, milk, cookies, chocolate, the pillow shop, the pet shop, and the trail shop. So there's more to this game than just sleeping, but it looks like that you get +1 Z's for every time you click. So, apart from that, I don't know exactly what to do, so let's go over here, follow these people, and see what happens. I don't want to walk off into the abyss, but why not? So, looks like if you walk off the edge, you indeed do go into an abyss of Dream World and die. So, I've regenerated. Now I'm on a giant bed. Wait a minute. I was on a giant bed the whole time! Okay. Makes a little bit more sense now. So, let's do some sleeping and level up and see if we can't figure out how to jump a little higher. So, let's click on some of these and see what happens. Grappling hook. Want to buy the product grapple hook for 50 Robux? No, I don't. And then at +3 gold pillow. And then of course these are all things. Give me milk. So basically you can buy these things, I assume, to help you sleep better and get more experience points. Now let's go over here and watch some of these people and see what they are doing. So let's click on combat. Let's go over here and see if we can beat somebody up with our pillow. You'll never sleep soundly around me. Alright, it doesn't look like there's a ton of significance to the combat. I'm sure that there is a different part on this game where you can actually do some kind of combat, but anyway, let's click around and see if we can't sleep a little bit more and get some experience points so we can jump a little bit higher. The objectives in this game are to, see, look up here. Once you get over here, here's the battle arena. So it does look like there is some options to actually pillow fight later in the game. So you should sleep until you get enough points to jump really high so you can land on the clouds. Now I don't know at what point you actually get to jump high enough to do these things. So let's look at these clouds and let's try to get down here to a different one. Like I said, I realize that I'm probably not good enough yet. No! So anyway, I will respawn and I will give it another whirl. So you notice these people trying to stand on top of each other. I don't know why. Actually, they're spawning on top of each other. So anyway, there's lots of people playing this game, and I'm going to pull up my pillow and sleep some more. So it looks like that the more you sleep, the higher you jump. We will keep on trying. I kind of wish it was a little bit more like Fast Food Simulator or something where it showed the level up you were supposed to get for the different experience, you know, with the bar that fills up as you click. It would make it a lot easier to figure out exactly when you are ready to jump off these clouds and go somewhere else. So we will continue to click until we can jump really high. We may in a minute buy a grappling hook just for the heck of it so we can jump higher without having to do the work. So there's nothing like having a cop out when you have the money. So it looks like here that the sleepiness is 45. It goes up. So it does look like there's a similar experience bar level, but it doesn't really explain itself well exactly what you are supposed to be striving for and to what level you can get the energy to jump higher. So it does look like I can walk a little bit faster and jump just a little bit higher, but not enough to make it to the cloud. So I will keep clicking. Let's just, for the heck of it, since we do have some Robux, we will buy a grappling hook by now. Purchasing, and let's see, it goes into our inventory. Let's go ahead and click on this and see if we can buy our way into this, buy our way into it and not have to do the work. So let's see how far this will go. Okay, let's try something a little closer. It does look like it shoots pretty far, but we're going to have to find something a little more tangible to grab onto. So let's try this closer cloud. I don't know if this grappling hook will actually hook onto a cloud. Like I said, I've not played this game before, so let's try this bed here and see if it will. So it doesn't look like this grappling hook is much use, really. Maybe it is later in this once you level up and once you jump on your own. But let's try it one more time before we give up over here at the edge. Let's try to get onto this bed. That's pretty close, guys. I'm not sure. There we go. You can take that to the bank. That's an important lesson in life, guys. If you have money to buy grappling hooks, no! That's what I get for being too proud too fast. So we're back where we started. Let's go over here and try again with the grappling hook. I think, without looking again, I think it was 50 Robux. So if you know, that's a lot of Robux. So if you don't want to do all the clicking, you could probably buy it, but I mean, it's probably not worth the 50 Robux when you can just click. Anyway, let's try a few more things before we conclude the video. It's a pretty fun game. I enjoy it a lot. I've really enjoyed playing Roblox so far. So let's spend some more Robux on milk, and let's buy some cookies. Yeah. Okay, looks like that probably the milk is the better investment because it gives you sleepiness. It looks like it powers you up a lot. So anyway, let's buy some cookies. It says 45 Robux, so I probably shouldn't be spending my Robux this irresponsibly because they're not that easy to get, but let's give it a try and they'll fall from the sky. Okay, it looks like our sleepiness immediately increased to 205. So guys, you can buy your way into this game a little bit, but it's very expensive to buy these things. I'm sure that the developers of this game are pretty happy with the amount of Robux that they're getting for these items like milk and cookies and chocolate. I mean, 45 Robux is a lot of Robux when it comes to buying something in-game to have to reduce the amount of time you have to click. So I don't know that I recommend that, guys, and it doesn't even look like that 90 Robux that I spent can even get me there to that first cloud easily. Now if I keep trying and slow down and take my time a little bit, I could probably make it because I'm jumping pretty high, but it's disappointing a little bit to spend that many Robux and not be able to just unapologetically, you know, go up there. But have no fear, guys, I have a grappling hook, so I recommend that. I guess at this point I would recommend that not to buy any of it, honestly, and just do the work, because so far I don't see that the reward is that great. Now that was a heck of a shot. So let's try to go to the next one real quick, and then I will conclude the video as to not get too boring. So that's a long shot from here. So anyway, here I am. I've leveled up just a little bit. I don't know that you can use the grappling hook to, So anyway, guys, that was Roblox Sleeping Simulator. Like I said, you know, it's not it's not Sleeping Simulator. I think can be a little bit misleading because it seems like that you sleeping. How fun could that be? And hopefully that doesn't deter some people from playing because it is. It seems pretty fun. You level up more and more and more, and it's definitely a cool game. It's kind of got some relaxing music, and it has some cool things for sale. Now, just based on my opinion, and like I said, I'm not played Roblox very long, but I don't recommend, just based on what I've done so far, that you buy a lot of the expensive stuff because it doesn't do that much for you. But anyway, the grappling hook is cool. But thank you very much for watching Toy Ninja TV, and we will open some toys later. Don't forget to subscribe and mash the bell because we try to do giveaways for codes for virtual items off of toys every single day. So guys, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you soon.